Hey, what's happening, everybody? It is the Pirate Captain here for a quick little guide. Now, look, I could be making a bunch of videos about complaining about wizards, and that would be easy, but I don't want to do that. I want to do something and kind of get back to the roots of what this podcast was all about. And it's problems of an average player being solved by average players, because that's what we are. We're not publishers. We're not anything to do with any of the game creation. We're just players. We're like you who have probably stumbled across this YouTube channel and you're going, well, you know what? These guys sound like us. It's because we are you. We're going to be talking about that in the upcoming podcast this weekend. You can find our D&D podcast every other weekend and the Pop Culture Galleys right here on YouTube. We really appreciate everybody who subscribed to the channel. Today is going to be the start of a little bit of a mini series that I want to start doing. And today we're going to be talking about DMs. All right. There are a million players, and probably for every a million players, there's probably about 3 DMs for all of them. And we all know that there's a DM shortage out there. So I kind of want to help out new DMs. If you find this information, do me a favor, like the video, subscribe to the channel, because there's going to be more coming on it. If you're a new DM, you're probably going, well, I need this and I need that and I need all of these things and all this. I'm going to tell you 3 books that you need and what else you're going to need outside of that. And if, like I said, if you have any questions or anything that you want to add to it, make sure you drop a comment down below. Here are your 3 books that you're going to need: the Player's Handbook, the Monster Manual, and the DM's Guide. It's a big shocker. You're going, well, that's just the basic 3 books. Of course, it's the basic 3 books. That's all you really need. The DM's manual actually has small one-shot adventures, which I recommend, but more on that in another video. These 3 books are the basics that you need to start any game. The beauty of 5e was the fact that you could just start off with these 3 books. And some people go, well, you don't really need the monster manual. Nah, it's nice to have. It's nice to be able to look through there real quick and find something crazy that your players are going to love. But if you have these 3 books, you can refer back to everything that you're going to need. Now, for players, I always recommend, I even bought my brother Xanthar's Guide to Everything and Tasha's Cauldron, because those were really good books to have as a player. But as a DM, if you're just starting out, you don't want to go very often to too many different rules. You're going to overwhelm yourself, even if it's your first time playing, because you may be picking up the hobby for the first time, and congratulations on that. But with these 3 books, you're going to be doing great stuff. All right. Anything your player's going to throw at you, you'll be able to refer back to it. One of the most worn out sections in all of my books is actually the index section. I refer constantly, and when I say constantly, constantly to different things. It's easy to find that way. And as a DM, you're going to have stuff that players are going to go, well, what about bludgeoning damage to this thing? And you're going to go, hold on, bludgeoning damage. I'm fighting a skeleton. Is it bludgeoning damage or slashing damage that it's immune to? You go through and you go, oh no, you're good. Your damage is good. Roll for damage. And it's going to make you look much better. Being able to refer back to things is what has led to me my success in the U.S. Army National Guard. That is one of our key things, is having manuals that we can just refer back to. It's okay that I don't know everything. To know everything in the Army, that's impossible, because there's so many different rules and different things that happen in different branches. Heck, I operate a howitzer system that's different from a sister howitzer system. I wouldn't be able as efficient on that other one. And you as a play, and this is where the beauty comes in. You don't have to be that great at it. You're gonna get there. And it all starts by taking this first step. I highly, highly recommend that you stay tuned to the series as I kind of go into the different tips that have helped me become a better DM. Am I a great DM? By far, no. Honestly, Loke, out of the 4 of us, is the best DM we have. He's done it more. But I do know a thing or two about it that may help you and actually be better than me. And that's what I want. Stay tuned in the series. If you find this video helpful, do me a favor, like and subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate it. And as always, happy adventures.